Well, guys, it's Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Wednesday, May 20th, 2020, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Mindy Kaling and Goor have signed on to Legally Blonde 3. A Hollywood report confirmed Monday that Kaling and Goor will co-write the upcoming MGM film. Legally Blonde 3 will star Reese Witherspoon in the role of Elle Woods. Witherspoon will also produce the film with Laurence Fishburne, Mark Platt, and Adam Siegel. Kristen Kiwi-Smith and Karen McCullough were originally attached to write the movie. Deadline said Kaling and Goor will put an entirely new fresh spin on the screenplay. Kaling confirmed the news on Twitter on Tuesday. She wrote, "So excited to be reunited with my friends at Reese W., Laura Neustadter, and DJ Goor to work on this movie. Elle Woods is so iconic, proving you can be girly and smart at the same time. Bennett Snap people." The original Legally Blonde opened in theaters in 2001 and was followed by a sequel, Legally Blonde 2, Red, White, and Blonde, in 2003. Witherspoon confirmed plans for Legally Blonde 3 in 2018 and gave an update on the Ellen DeGeneres show in 2019. Kaling recently co-created the Netflix series Never Have I Ever, which premiered in April. Witherspoon will star in 2 upcoming Netflix romantic comedy films. Charlize Theron's movie The Old Guard is coming to Netflix in July. The streaming service shared a premiere date, July 10th, and a poster for the new superhero film Tuesday on Twitter. The poster features Theron, Kiki Lane, Marwan Kanzari, Matthias Schoenaerts, Luca Marinelli, and Chiwetel Ejiofor. The actors play the titular Old Guard, a group of immortal missionaries who are able to heal any wound. The post reads, it's a hard world out there, even for immortals. The Old Guard is coming to Netflix on July 10th. The Old Guard is based on the Greg Rucka comic book novel. The movie is directed by Gina Price Bythewood and produced by Theron, David Ellison, and Dana Goldberg. Theron plays Andrew Maggi, the Scythian, a.k.a. Andy, a warrior who wields a two-handed battle axe. The actors underwent months of training to perform the action scenes in the film. Theron recently told the Entertainment Weekly, "I've never had to do anything like that. You have to learn to fight with that ginormous thing in a way where you don't kill the person that you're fighting with." The Old Guard centers on Andy and Niall, played by Lane, a U.S. Marine, a new recruit to the Old Guard. Lane said the film had, quote, the ability to carry 2 very strong female stories. Netflix will release a first trailer for The Old Guard on Thursday. Nick Jonas and Laurence Fishburne have signed on to star in an upcoming action thriller titled The Blacksmith. The film, set to be helmed by Taken director Pierre Morel, is based on the graphic novel of the same name by Malik Evans and Richard Sparkman. Jonas will play Wes Loomis, also known as the Blacksmith, who is the weapons expert for the intelligence community. Loomis follows the destruction of his lab and the murder of his colleagues, set out to find his mentor, portrayed by Fishburne. Loomis will also be joined by the CIA analyst Noel Hazlitz. Ben Ripley is penning the script, with production set to start later this year. Casting for the Noel character is underway. Jonas of the Jonas Brothers has starred in action films in recent years, with roles in the new Jumanji series and Midway. Fishburne is narrating the autobiography of Malcolm X for Audible. The audiobook was released on Tuesday, coinciding with what would have been Malcolm X's 95th birthday. Penelope Cruz's Wasp Network is coming to Netflix in June. The streaming service announced Tuesday on Twitter that the political thriller will premiere June 19th. Netflix shared the news alongside photos from the film. Cruz plays Olga Gonzalez, the wife of Rene Gonzalez, played by Edgar Ramirez, a Cuban pilot who helps infiltrate anti-Castro organizations in Miami, Florida. Wasp Network is written and directed by Olivier Assayas. The movie co-stars Wagner Moura, Gael Garcia Bernal, Ana de Amoros, and Leonardo Sciarpa-Garilla. The post reads, the Olivier Assayas cast, almost too good to be true. Wasp Network is based on the Fernando Morales book, The Last Soldiers of the Cold War. The film centers on the Cuban 5 intelligence officers who were arrested in 1998 and later convicted of espionage, murder, and other insolicit activities. The movie had its world premiere at the Venice Film Festival in September. Assayas is also known for directing Paris, Jatahim, Carlos, Clouds of Silmaria, and Personal Shopper. Cruz recently starred with Antonio Banderas in Pelder Almodovar's film Pain and Glory. Catherine O'Hara, Eugene Levy, Tom Burrell, and more paid homage to the late Fred Willard on Jimmy Kimmel Live. Each star spoke about Willard and the effect he had on their lives and careers from their homes on Monday. Willard, the comedian known for starring in Everybody Loves Raymond, Modern Family, and several mockumentaries from filmmaker Christopher Guest, died recently at the age of 86. No cause of death was specific. O'Hara, who appeared with Willard in the film Waiting for Government, said Fred was so wildly, inventively funny, but also so unbelievably strong in the best way. Levy, who worked with Willard on a number of films, including Best in Show, said he was a true inspirational genius and the nicest man you could ever want to meet. Burrell said, referencing to the Modern Family character, Willard appeared on the sitcom as the father of Phil. I was so heavily influenced by Fred's style as a performer and his good-natured obliviousness that there would be no Phil Dunphy without Fred Willard. Guests Norman Lear, Martin Mull, Julie Bowen, and Remo Romano also paid tribute to Willard. Fox has renewed the family sitcom Last Man Standing and the medical drama The Resident for additional seasons. The network announced in a press release Tuesday that Last Man Standing, starring Tim Allen, was renewed for season 9, while The Resident with Matt Zerke will return for season 4. Fox Entertainment president Michael Thorne said The Resident and Last Man Standing are such important parts of Fox, and we're so pleased that they will be returning next season. We want to thank all the writers, actors, producers, directors, and talent crews for both of these shows, and of course, our friends and producing partners at 20th Century Fox Television. Last Man Standing, which initially aired for 6 seasons on ABC, follows Mike Baxter, played by Alan, a husband and a father of 3 who is the director of marketing for a chain of sporting goods stores. The series averaged more than 8 million multi-platform viewers and is Fox's most watched comedy. The Resident follows the personal and professional lives of Conrad Hawkins, played by Zerke, and other doctors at the Chastain Memorial Hospital. The series averages nearly 10 million multi-platform viewers. Fox previously picked up the new series Call Me Kate, played by Maya Bellicat, and an 11th season of Bob's Burger. The network's mid-season programming will also include 911 and 911 Lone Star. Wendy Williams is taking some time off from doing the Wendy Williams show on hiatus as the talk show host deals with symptoms relating to her Graves' disease. A statement from Williams' Twitter account said on Monday, recently Wendy has been dealing with the symptoms from her Graves' disease, which is causing fatigue. In consultation with her doctor and a precautionary measure, she will be taking some time off as she continues to receive treatment. We look forward to welcoming Wendy back soon and continuing the Wendy at-home shows. More updates on the return date will follow. Williams has been producing the episodes of the Wendy Williams show from her home amid the COVID-19 pandemic. The 55-year-old was diagnosed with Graves' disease in February 2018. She has taken time off from her show in the past due to the disease. Graves' disease is an autoimmune disorder affecting the thyroid. Greenleaf has a season 5 premiere date and is getting a spin-off series at home. The network announced Tuesday on Twitter that the show's 5th and final season will premiere June 23rd at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The post reads, Never Lose Faith. Hashtag Greenleaf returns Tuesday, June 23rd at 9 p.m. Greenleaf is created by Craig Wright and stars Keith David, Lynn Whitfield, and Merle Dandridge. The series follows the Greenleaf family as they run a Memphis, Tennessee mega church. The Greenleaf Ending OWN is developing a spin-off series with Lionsgate. Deadline says plans for the spin-off were put into motion following an outpouring of fan support in response to the final season's announcement. Other reporters said that Wright was also developing the spin-off. It is unknown which characters from Greenleaf will appear in the new series. Greenleaf Season 4 was the #1 original scripted series on cable for African American women and total viewers, and the #4 original scripted series on cable for all women 25 to 54. Celebrity couple Brian Austin Green and Megan Fox have called it quits. Green confirmed Monday on his podcast with Brian Austin Green that he and Fox separated some months ago after nearly 10 years of marriage. Green says he and Fox started drifting apart at the end of 2019. He said Fox initiated the split after filming a project out of the country for several weeks. Green says neither of us did anything to each other. He added, "We had an amazing relationship. I will always love her, and I know she'll always love me. I know as far as a family, what we have built is really cool and really special." Green and Fox married in June 2010 and have 3 sons, Noah 7, Bodhi 6, and Journey 3. Green says he and Fox are focusing on their kids' well-being as their relationship transitions. He says, "We'll still do family vacations and holidays as a family and that kind of stuff, and really make that a focus for the kids." Green also addressed Fox's rumored romance with rapper Machine Gun Kelly. Green said Fox and Machine Gun Kelly met on the set of Fox's recent project. Green says, "They're just friends at this point. I'll trust her judgment." He added, "I really don't want Megan and I to be at odds. She's been my best friend for 15 years, and I don't want to lose that." Fox and Machine Gun Kelly were spotted in Baker's car Friday in Los Angeles. The pair will star with Bruce Willis in the upcoming movie Midnight in the Switchgrass. Fox previously filed for divorce from Green in 2015, but called off divorce proceedings in April 2019. Green said on his podcast in 2017 that he takes his marriage to Fox day by day. Former Olympic sprinter Usain Bolt is a father after his girlfriend Cassie Bennett gave birth to a baby boy. The couple welcomed their daughter on Sunday. Jamaican Prime Minister Andrew Holness announced the news on Monday on Twitter before Bolt confirmed it to the social media. Bennett announced that she was pregnant on January 23rd. The couple had a gender-revealing party in March where Bennett announced she was pregnant with the girl. Bolt responded congratulatory messages Monday and Tuesday on his Instagram story. The 33-year-old Jamaican native retired from competitive sprinting in 2017. Bolt's 9.58 second time in the 100 meters still stands as the world's record and earns him the title of the world's fastest man. Bolt won 8 Olympic gold medals during his decorated tenure as a sprinter. Bolt and Bennett have dated for nearly 7 years. And finally, Green Day, Weezer, and Fall Out Boy's North America Hella Mega Tour has been delayed until the summer 2021 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The 3 bands made the announcement on Twitter on Tuesday. The band said hopefully this doesn't come as a surprise, but as much as we are all looking forward to seeing you all this summer, everyone's safety is our highest priority. The original tour was set to begin in July in North America after a number of European dates. Green Day, Weezer, and Fall Out Boy will be announcing summer 2021 dates soon that will be taking place at the same venue. Tickets will be honored for the new dates, and all ticket holders will be emailed directly with refund options. Green Day in February postponed a number of concert dates through Asia due to COVID-19. Weezer recently delayed the release of their upcoming 14th album titled Van Weezer. The group released a new song dedicated to essential workers. And that is your entertainment report for Wednesday, May 20th, 2020. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app. Search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.